We are present in China since 1996, so we are probably one of the early players. And as China being the biggest market for circular knitting machine production, it has always been a very good foothold in the last almost 30 years. Now being here on ITMA Asia, it's a pleasure to see all our customers after 3 years of absence, more or less, and having the ITMA in Europe previously in this year. We have not had so many Chinese customers and friends, so we are happy to be here again and are astonished about the feedback today. Yeah, more or less we showed let's say the facelifts of existing products as well as new motor drive system for the belts on the machines that had a good feedback. We showed a new fabric scanner that goes more to fabric surface surveillance and quality control. So that were the major things to show. Mainly we are in a market that has already developed a lot, and we have a lot of mature products, but again, it's always something to show smaller innovation. It was not a place to have something completely new. Okay, I think MEMMINGER is a very strong brand, and we are a strong brand because we are so low in the market and have always very innovative products and also a very, very high quality level. And that gives assurance to the customer that he keeps always his machine in availability for production. That's a major point. Further to that, we have very good sales network. So even though we sell a lot to our OEM customers, it ends up with the end user of the machine, and they always can count on our worldwide service network. So if you have any issue with the MEMMINGER product, it's definitely somebody from us being around and helping out. That's one thing. Innovation and a very wide product portfolio, so to say, has always been also a foothold. So basically, if you do a machine, you can get anything around the machine just from MEMMINGER to make it work and also to keep it in shape. The worldwide competitors we have in certain fields or in larger fields or smaller niches only, but we know that since years, and I think we still could be always a little bit technologically ahead, and that makes us very weird. The classical knitting markets, I mean, Turkey is definitely one of the biggest markets for us, Bangladesh, and recently India, that has not been that well known for knitting but rather weaving, is developing very good in the knitting industry, and especially in these days when all the world economy also for textile machine is not at its best. India is performing very well, and we are pretty much happy with that market. Especially knitting industry, we see on a growth. And beside that, it has also been for the last 20 years always the market where we find customers that look for our most innovative products. Even though there were new things like fabric scanner, India is the best market for that. And even a lot of people wouldn't expect, but we have very good organized customers, also in a bigger scale. And we value very much that they have a similar mindset as we have if it comes to this point. And I think we have a lot of products to serve that needs for the future as well. I mean, we are facing a larger fabric consumption. I mean, if you look to textile, it's always 95% is consumption because it's our growth, and that is a daily use. So we understand that the global consumption of textile will grow, but not further than 4, 5, 6% every year, and that you see on the fiber production actually, where all the textile comes from. Given the fact that we have a lot of installed capacity in the market, we do not, from the new machinery sales, we do not expect the next 12 months to be very prosperous, but we think that production will pick up again. And for the time being, production volume and production capacity is in the market. So we just hope that all our customers will enjoy good business in the months to come. we are still facing the problematic at the moment that people are hesitating to invest even in their daily used clothes. But I think that will loosen up in the next months, at least a bit.